Hey guys, what's up? I hope everything is well. I hope everyone is keeping safe and during crisis that we're having right now. My name is Dwayne Swaby from DLTS Enterprise, and in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing 5 tips to consider when thinking about entrepreneurship. Once you're trying to, and these times, I mean, everyone is trying to get into business. Everybody is trying to do something for themselves. They want a better way of living. They're thinking about, you're thinking ahead. You're thinking of, what if something like this, we should have a crisis like this again. You want to be able to set yourself up and your family, for long-term growth and also long-term stability as well. As I always said, there's one key person who actually made this mention, and mentioned something, and what he said was, rich people people who have wealth basically plan 5 generation ahead. And I mean, I know not everybody would want to is going to be thinking that way, but if you want to be successful, then you have to basically, think that way. And that's what you want to do. So basically, so in this video pretty much I'm just going to share a couple of tips that you need to consider on a daily basis, and this is actually you're trying to work on you personally before you enter into that entrepreneurship space. You want to make sure you consider these things, and our first tip today is actually you want to make sure you wake up early. You want to wake up early, meaning you can get an early start. So what you want to do basically, once your eyes are open and you gotta get out of bed. Don't go on your phone. Don't start watching TV. Don't just lie there because you're gonna get lazy. You're gonna have to just get out of bed, you know, get cracking, start doing something, just get out there and get up. Don't spend any more time in bed because of what it does, you become sluggish when you I had this experience back in the day until I started doing my own thing, where I realized that this is actually what is happening, where I lie in bed for a couple more minutes, and if you spend 5 more minutes in that bed, believe me, you'll be spending half an hour, and then it goes to an hour, and you'll be lying there. And when you get up, you're gonna be lazy, you're gonna be tired. So it's best thing as your eyes are open, hop out of bed, and that would be my first tip there for you. When you're thinking about doing your own business or creating that legacy that you actually you're deciding to do, for your family, for yourself and your family. So if you want to be a better person, start doing that every day, and make it be, like make it be consistent. You gotta be consistent if you're gonna be doing this. So first, that's the first thing you want to do. Or second thing is that you want to develop a workout plan. So once you're up, you get cracking, get a workout going. Something simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. Something difficult or strenuous, because that's one of the reasons why we tend to not do these things like working out and stuff, because we think that we have to get up and we got to do 20 sit-ups, we got to do sit-ups, we got to do 50 push-up, we got to be you got to run for an hour. No, you can start 10-15 minutes a day consistently for at least 21 days. They say anything you do for 21 days, it will become a habit. And if you do that for 21 days, continue doing it. You'll be realize you become a avid workout. You become a habit. It become a habit for you, and then you become an avid workout person where you can't go without it. It's almost like you have to do it. If you don't do it, you feel like you're missing something. So once you keep that routine going, you got to be consistent with all of these tips and tricks to get you in that frame of mind, so you can actually, when you start that business, basically you'll be dedicating yourself to doing it, and you'll find a purpose and that and why you're doing it. So you want to make sure you start with a simple workout plan every day, and 10-15 minutes a day, a couple push-ups, I'll run a little bit, and that's it basically. You don't have to go to the gym to get a workout going. You could start right in your house. You could run in one area, for 5 or 10 minutes, and you'll be amazing as to how it is. You're just breaking a sweat could actually help you to think, help you to focus, and also you could do a little meditation as well if you wanted. So 5 minute meditation as well, while you're at it. I mean, you could that kind of stuff would work, you know, wonders for you. As simple as it may sound, it is a very very important tip for you. All right. Our third tip today is actually having a health plan. What you could do, I'm not saying go about eating all green stuff and drinking all green juice and that kind of stuff. What I'm thinking about when I say that, a health plan, think about the stuff you put in your body. Anything you put in your body, this is what you get out. So you'll get what you put in. So if you put garbage in there, you'll get garbage out. And you'll realize that your body is actually more sluggish. You gotta drink more water. You gotta eat a little more healthy. Drink some juice, a natural juice, nothing too sweet. cut a little bit, little by little. I'm not saying going on a strict diet. I'm just saying start a workout plan. Watch what the stuff you eat. Watch how much you eat. You gotta basically, think about the stuff you put in your body, and that's one of the key thing. One other key thing you want to take into consideration when doing it, because for you to actually work out, be able to do that workout, you gotta be able to eat. You gotta eat stuff where I won't, create problems for you, and in terms of damaging your health, where you can't stick with your workout plan. Because I mean, you can eat food, and the moment you eat certain things, you feel like you want to go to bed. You feel sleepy, you're tired, you're lazy, you're sluggish. I mean, you don't want to do that. So make sure you develop a little health plan. I mean, you eat on time as well. That'd be nice for you to do as well. All right. So one of the thing I want our food components here is actually one of the thing I do every morning, and it works. It has been working for me, and I've been doing it for over maybe 2 years now. And I've been listening to motivational speakers every day. I listen to one that I share to my friends, and get them motivated as well. Because what you want to do, you want to get yourself in that frame of mind that it puts you in that state of mind that nothing really deter you, nothing really get you upset during your day, because you have actually set the pace for your entire day by listening to one of these motivational speakers. I mean, my favorite motivational speakers are Les Brown, Jim Rohn, people like even Tony Robbins. I listen to people like these. And they have actually done. It has actually done wonders for me. In terms of getting me motivated and all. You could also listen to read something inspirational as well. A book. You could have a book. You could read a couple pages every morning. During the time when you just get up to do your workout. Your workout every morning. You could do that as well. So that would be a key thing to consider as well, to implement into your plan in the morning. And as I said before, it doesn't take me more than half an hour to do all these things. In the morning, I get that done, and then I'm set for the entire day. Nothing gets me out of whack. Nothing actually deters me from my focus. Everything, I'm on a steady path. I'm straight, laser focused once I do this. And I mean, it could work for you, as simple as it may sound. Another thing you want to do as well, you want to write your goals down. Don't think about your goals. I know a lot of us have dreams, but we tend to procrastinate. We talk about it with other people. I mean, be careful who you share your dreams with, or your goals with. You got to basically think about what you want. Think about why you want to do what you want to do, what you're going to be doing. Change your focus. I mean, write it out on paper. It doesn't have to be it's not complicated. All you got to think about is things you want to do, but also what you want to do as well. You don't want to set your goals too low, because if you set it too low, then you'll hit it, and then you'll think that, okay, then fine, that's it, there's nowhere to go. But you got to set it as high as possible. That means it scares you even thinking about it. You're thinking, how do I do this? What, how will I get this? But don't consider yourself with how. Think about why you want to do this and why you have to do this. Most of the time, I mean, we think about, and all we think about is paying the bills, getting a house, paying the bills, buy a car, and that's it. And that's our goal right there. We don't have nowhere else to go, because we're not stretching ourselves to reach higher for nothing else. So we once we set your goals too low, one of my favorite motivational speakers actually once said, I mean, Les Brown is actually, and I've lived with this, it's one, I've never seen anything so powerful. This guy says shoot for the moon, and if you do fall short, you will land among the stars. And I mean, if you look at it, the simplest in simple terminology for that is, he says, set your goal as high as possible. I mean, when if you do miss it, you will be still in a really awesome place. So set your goals high, write down on paper. You're gonna read these 3 times daily. Read as soon as you get up, so you know what your day looks like. The moment you read it, it's put you in a frame of mind. It puts you in that mindset that this is what it is, and this is what you need to do. And once you do that, you're gonna be golden. Read it at lunchtime. Read it before you go to bed. That means you go to bed. Anything you go to your bed with on your mind, you wake up with it on your mind, and you'll be amazed as to how much these tips could actually do for you. So all you gotta do, if you're thinking about entrepreneurship, if you want to go into becoming your own boss, you want to quit your day job, then these are the things. 5 tips that you could consider before you're doing that. Once you can do these, you'll be on your way. All right, again, my name is Dwayne Swaby from DLTS Enterprise. I'm just sharing some tips and tricks that could actually get you into that frame of mind to do your own thing, to become your own boss, to be a better person personally. And again, until I see you again, take care.